Alright guys, it's very sincere. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to record a vocal over a beat. Okay, so this is the beat I have. I'm going to play it so that you hear it. Okay, so I record a vocal quickly. So hear what it sounds like naturally. Listen the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want done last. Feelings and the love done last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing. Dance to the rhythm of the bass. Okay, so what you want to do is route the beat to an empty mixer track. I've already routed mine, is here. Let me show you how to do that. If you don't know how to do it, ensure that this is the beat now. Ensure that it's highlighted green. Then come to an empty mixer, left click, and then select channel routing. Then go to route selected channels to this track. I've already done that, so I don't need to do that again. Then also go for the vocals you recorded, select it, and then put it in a separate mixer track. Same process. Okay, now when you do that, you're going to have something like this. Listen the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. You know the things. So you can tell that this is the beat channel, and this, if I mute it, you hear only the vocals. Listen the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want done last. Feelings and the love done last. So you can hear how raw the vocal sounds. So what I'm going to do first is right click now, then go to edit sample. The first step is to clean the vocals to ensure that you get rid of the background noise. Then you highlight a specific portion of that vocal. You don't want to highlight the section where your vocal sound is sounding. If I play this, you will see that this is just the background noise. You can hear that, hopefully. Okay, so once you've done that, come to the brush tool, select it, and then acquire noise profile. Once that is done, you highlight the entire vocal now. Then you click the brush tool again, and then you click accept. Once you do that, you will see that the line becomes thinner. That's to show you that it has eradicated that background noise. So let me play it now so that you hear. I believe you can hear that. So there's no more background noise. Then you click save. Then you save it wherever you know you will find it. In my case, I'm going to save it under my live recordings as let's say new vocal, new VCC. Okay, so that I can easily find it. Save. Now once you're done with that, you're going to come over to the channel rack. Once you're at the channel rack, click the plus sign, then go to audio clip, click it again, go to the folder icon, select it, and then you can see it. If you don't see it immediately, you can navigate to your folders and find where you've placed it. So this is a new VCC. Listen the way. So I'm going to open it. Once it opens up like this, you drag it. Listen the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. Okay, so once it's imported, you want to align it to the point where the previous one is. Okay, so I believe this is that point. Okay, then you can delete the old one. You don't need it anymore. So let's play and see what we have now. Listen the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want done last. Feelings and the love done last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing. So you can obviously tell that the vocal is cleaner now. The next thing you want to do is remove those lip smacking and other things. Let me play so that you hear what I'm talking about. It's in the way that you call my name. Said I believe you can hear that the lip smacking and the breathing. So what you do is right click, I believe, then come to chop, time based, and then let me repeat it, chop, time based, then chop in bars. That will split the song into different sections. Then ensure that you on highlight it. That is, it should not be red so that you don't drag everything. Then come to those empty spaces and clean them out. Okay, ensure you don't lose any vocal. Clean them out like so. So this is what we have now. So this is what we have. It's in the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. It might not make a lot of difference right now, but in the context of that song, it makes a whole lot of difference. So you do that for every other part of that vocal that you suspect to have some amount of lip smacking or the breathing, that breathing effect. Except maybe you're trying to create something else. You can, some artists actually love that breathing sound on their vocal. But apart from that, you want to ensure that you take it off to make your vocal recording sound more professional. So I'm taking out all the dead spaces. There could probably be a shorter way to do this, but for now, I don't have that information. So I do it manually. So overall, this is what we have now. It's in the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want done last. Feelings and the love done last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing. Dance to the rhythm of the bass. Okay, so we're done with that. The next thing we want to do is, remember that this is our audio. It's in the way that you come. Okay, so I'll pause the beat for now. Next, we'll look at is EQing. So EQing helps to remove harsh frequencies. It's in the way that you call my name. So we do two types of EQ, the subtractive EQ and the additive. Subtractive, we're trying to remove the frequencies that we don't need. So you go to the preset, left click, select 20 hertz cut. Okay, that would remove the low and high frequency. So for the low frequencies, you want to listen and it's in the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby, you know the things we want done last. So if you notice, this section is the bass frequency, it's where the bass frequencies occur in my vocal. I don't want that bass frequency. So I want to cut as much as possible, but I'll cut in such a way that I preserve the originality of that. It's in the way that you call my name. Too much, said I can be your baby, you know the things. If I cut too much, I'll lose a lot of dynamics, and I don't want that. It's in the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby, you know the things we want done like. So you notice I've removed a little bit of the high end too. I don't need the frequencies here, neither do I need the ones here. So the next, I'll load another fruity parametric EQ, and then now I'm going to boost some of the frequencies that I need. Last, feeling sound, and remove the ones I don't. The love done last. Everything I want is you. So what you want to do is take, if you have a mouse, it will be easier for you. So when I scroll, I'll make it thinner, and then I can search through for harsh frequencies. Even silence makes me wanna sing. Dance to the rhythm of the bass. Okay, that place seems quite harsh for me. It's in the way that you call my name. Drag it down, not too much. Said I can be your baby, you know the things we want done last. Feelings and the love done last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing. Dance to the rhythm of the bass. It's in the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want done last. Feelings and the love done last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing. Dance to the rhythm of the bass. It's in the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want done last. Feelings and the love done last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing. Dance to the rhythm of the bass. It's in the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want done last. Feelings and the love done last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me want. Okay, so it could be time consuming, but at the end of the day, you just want to make sure that you achieve what you wanted to achieve. Then the next thing you want to do is pitch it. So I use pitcher most of the time. It's in the way that you call my name. So I know that the beat is on F major, because I made the beat. If you don't have idea, you can go ahead and probably ask the producer or find it out yourself if you can play the keyboard. So I know it's on F major, so I have to come over here, major, and select the right key. So this is what we have. It's in the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want done last. Feelings and the love done last. So that's too much. What I want to do, I'll reduce it, take it closer to the medium. Okay, so that the pitching doesn't sound robotic. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing. Dance to the rhythm of the bass. Okay, so that is how to pitch. Ensure that your pitching doesn't sound robotic by messing with this particular knob. Okay, so that's that for that. Bass. It's in the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. All right, so the next thing I want to cover here is sorry. So the next thing I want to cover is EQ. Sorry, compression. I use Fruity Compressor most of the time. So how does compression
It's in the
work?
way that you
Compression squashes the higher part of that vocal, not so much. I don't know how to explain it. I have other videos that are explaining that, but just copy the settings I'm going to do now. What you want to do is take the threshold to probably around 18 dB and then increase the ratio to 2.0. What that technically means is any frequency that is above this threshold, the compressor is going to take it down by 2 dB. Okay, so this is what we have.
call my name.
If you do it too
Said
much,
I can be your baby.
you won't be able to hear anything if you do it too much.
Feeling
So you want to
don't last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing.
now when you do that, you're going to lose some gain, so you can dial on the gain knob to compensate
Dance to
for
the
that.
rhythm of the bass. It's in the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want done last. Feeling the love done last. Everything I want is.
So there are some modes you can choose from. You can use hard compression, medium, or vintage. I want to stick with the medium compression.
You. Even silence makes me wanna sing. Dance to the rhythm of the bass. It's in the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. You know the things
So most of the things you're doing, you might not really tell the difference until you play it in context with the beat. So just take note of that. Then the next thing I normally add is an exciter. An exciter just gives the vocal more presence. Some people like to use a sound goodizer. You can also use a blood overdrive. It gives it a different touch. Okay.
Dance to the rhythm of the bass.
So you don't want too much color. Color is how much
Listen the way that you call my name.
you're going to get.
Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want done last. Feelings and the love done last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing.
So you can tell that it already has that how do I put it now? If you don't want so much of the effect you've put, you can actually come and reduce it around this section. Okay? You can just come and dial it down a little.
Dance to the rhythm of the bass. Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want done last. Feelings and the love done last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing. Dance to the rhythm of the bass.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. So in this video, we've covered EQing, pitching, and compression. Even went ahead to touch excitation. The next things you want to add is probably a delay. I think I'll cover a delay, and that will be it for this video. So I'll use fruity delay too. So let's play it and hear what it sounds like. So first you select ping pong mode. This is just a way to make your vocals sound full, like it's a lot of persons singing, even though it's just one. So you want to reduce this volume. This is for the background volume. Then cut down on this knob. Okay. All right, so let's play and hear what it sounds like. I normally use the 4.0 time because for some reasons
you call my name.
I believe you can hear it at the background. So this knob reduces how much of the delay that you get. Okay. So let's hear how it sounds.
Said I can be a.
Are you getting it now? So if I cut it down a little.
Done last.
Okay, so it goes off immediately. So I think I pretty much like that. Just ensure that this volume is not so loud so that you don't hear the echo is not so much in the face of the listener. Okay, so
feelings and the love done last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing. Dance to the rhythm of the bass. Listen the way that you call my name. Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want done last. Feelings and the love done last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing. Dance to the rhythm of the bass. Listen the way that you call my name.
So that's pretty much how you add some of these effects. In some other videos, I'm going to show you how to use the reverb and how to make the vocals sit perfectly on the beat. Okay, because now you can tell that they are fighting for attention. Okay, so to make the beat to make the vocal sit properly on the beat so that it will be heard audibly, you can make use of side chaining and other important techniques. But for now, that's as much as I can take on this video, and I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and go make that vocal sound better. Peace out.
Said I can be your baby. You know the things we want don't last. Feelings and the love don't last. Everything I want is you. Even silence makes me wanna sing. Dance to the rhythm of the bass.